What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I just finished upgrading or unlocking the upgrade for the Coldheart Trace Rifle. I made a quick video of a fast way to do that here in the Leviathan raid. But now that I have this Masterwork upgraded, I haven't yet applied it to the weapon. I do want to make a comparison video of a before and after of applying this Masterwork here. You can see from the bottom hand right portion of your screen that when you do apply this upgrade, you have a significant boost to the stability as well as the reload speed of the Coldheart Trace Rifle. The stability is nearly maxed out after you apply this perk to it. And the reason I think that could be a game changer is if you look at the longest winter trait, the longer that you remain on target, the more damage this weapon does. And I think right now it's hard to max that out. I don't know if anybody even knows what the max amount of damage you can have is if you remain on target. Right now, the Coldheart rifle is very situational with how it's being used. It has merit in the collecting skull portion of the Catalyst encounter. It also has merit during the Eater of World raids when you're trying to apply continuous damage during the final boss encounter there. But it is very situational when you're using this weapon. I think, though, that if you can upgrade this with the Catalyst, you nearly max out that stability, and let's see how much better it is. So first things first, this is the weapon without the Catalyst, and we're just going to aim at a target relatively medium distance away, and I'm not going to do anything but hold down the trigger. So let's see how it does. There is no perks here on this thing that's impacting the stability other than what the weapon comes with. So let's see how it does. No perk, no catalyst. Alright, so you saw there with no outside influence, I wasn't trying to aim whatsoever, just aiming down the sights, holding down the trigger. We won from this point here all the way up to this point here. We're going to do that one more time just to see if there's any changes there, and then we're going to apply the catalyst. So here's the second try. No catalyst at all. Okay, so you saw that the end point there was slightly different, but it still had that general trend there. There's a significant amount of recoil and kick to this weapon, so it really makes it difficult to employ that longest winter perk. So let's see if adding the catalyst will make that much easier to do. Again, we're nearly maxing out the stability. So we're going to apply the catalyst. This weapon is now upgraded, now a masterwork. So let's see how it does now. Again, we're aiming at the same target, and we're doing the same exact test here. Alright, so we won from point A right around to point B. So roughly half of where we got to last time. Last time we ended up around here. So that extra stability, initial impressions are it's helping out. Let's do it one more time. Alright, so with the catalyst, we have seen a significant amount of reduction in the overall recoil of this weapon. Beforehand, we were going from point A all the way up to point B in this area. After the catalyst, we were going from point A to point B right around here. So that extra stability, it may not seem like much, but it's going to allow you to utilize that longest winter perk much more often. So what are the applications for that? Well, I think you can look at even some boss encounters where you have damage over time. If you were to use something like Lunafaction boots from Warlocks to constantly reload this weapon, you can imagine that if you can stay on target, you don't have to reload, would you be able to kind of carry that damage from one clip into the other? If you could do that and the damage kept increasing, then this might be worthwhile in a number of raids. You could use it in the Callus raid on the boss. You could use it in Eater of Worlds as you have been using it, but also too just from a damage standpoint, and also in the most recent raid layer as well. I think combining this stability extra with something like Lunafaction boots could make this a viable option, or one that I think is at least worthy of trying out to see what kind of damage it can do. Maybe the DPS still wouldn't be up there with other options, but this might make Coldheart more than just a, hey, I'll use it very, very infrequently. Let's have this thing used more often. So let me know if you've tried this out in those types of applications. Let me know what you think about Coldheart with the Catalyst equipped onto it. If you could also hit me up with a like and subscribe, I'd very much appreciate that, as always. But most importantly, though, thanks for watching.